first impressions of Vince when you met him, and even the WWF itself?
Well, Vince is a very intimidating guy. A lot of power, a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, Vince is the type of guy where you got a problem and it's bothering you with the business. You know, you're not getting pushed, or you're doing too many jobs, or whatever the hell it is. You know, and you know, you'll go into Vince like, all right, I got my questions. I need these type of answers. And then you'll go in with Vince, you'll come out of the office with no commitment, happy, and then you'll go a day later, you'll go, what the hell just happened? You know, so and then as the years go by, I got a little bitter. And then I learned to just be blunt with Vince, you know, and Vince learned to be blunt back to me. And the one thing I can say about Vince is we've always done business. He's honored his agreement. I've honored mine. He gave me a great opportunity with LT, you know. Yeah. Of course, I was the only guy that could pull it off. You know, Lawrence Taylor and all. I mean, come on, you know, $250,000 payday ain't too bad for 12 minutes of work.
Right.
You know, and to this day, you know, just that one match, you know, seems like that's the only thing that I'm noted for is LT, you know. But you know what LT stands for, right?
What's that?
Lack of talent.
Finally did leave the WWF. Wasn't there a lawsuit over your outfit with the flames or anything?
Well, it wasn't a lawsuit at all. There was no lawsuit. It's just a deal where they wanted me to change the look of the suit, even though I paid for it and it was my creation.
Yeah.
You know, and then there was a deal with, you know, well, you know, I don't want you to use Vince. I don't want you to use Bam Bam Bigelow. I said, well, I guess you want me to grow my hair back too. Said, you know, come on, Vince. I've been Bam Bam before you. I'll be Bam Bam after you. Yeah. And I have my name is trademark and copyrighted. So whenever I sign a contract with anybody, they lease my name for the term of the contract. And then when it's over, it's over. But, you know, Vince has been good business with me. I mean, some guys, you know, they can't do nothing. Vince let me do anything I wanted to do but pay-per-view.
Really?
You know, so, you know, it was never described. Vince knows that in the long run he's going to need me.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm too talented. I'm young. And I have a uncanny knack for taking bad talent and making talent look very good and taking guys to the next level. I took LT in 2 hours of training and made him turn chicken shit into chicken salad. Yeah. You know, not too many guys can do that. And like, you know, I could take guys and bring them to where a point that when I do finally beat them, you know, it's a big win.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, I might sacrifice myself, take a few kicks in the face and take a few big bumps and bust my head open, blacken, you know, get my eyes beat up or whatever. But in the long run, my talent's going to prevail. You know, it's just, I tell you, it's a curse in this business to be a good worker. If you're a good worker, you're doing jobs. Of course, you could bring yourself back. Yeah. Like the Warrior couldn't bring himself back. Mm-hmm. You know, there's some other names that I get heat for. But, you know, fuck them.
I guess Ric Flair, for example.
Flair. Well,
as a good worker, I mean.
At the time when Flair was hot, he was great.
Yeah.
And he would be able to do it right and bring himself back.
How did the LT thing come about?
Well, that thing was all set up by Lex.
Lex Luger?
Lex did a couple golf charity things when it ran into LT and blew it by him. And then the next thing you know, Vince pulls me in the office and says, how would you like to work with LT in WrestleMania? You know, I said, fine, you know, but I call the shots. He says, you got it. You know, and, you know, a couple months of mass, unbelievable media exposure.
Yeah.
And then, you know, next thing you know, I was able to pull it off, you know, which was a great feeling, a great accomplishment, you know, to work everybody. Especially when all the boys believed it. It was cool. But it was just a good deal, you know. It was an opportunity for me to get into all that exposure and become bigger than life. You know, be on a level of a Bret Hart, a Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, you know, Terry Funk, just, you know, able to get my name, a household name, you know. Yeah. So it was a good deal, and it was opportunity was knocking, and I was able to grasp it and take it. And even though the Click didn't like it, you know, because Shawn and Diesel were, you know, they were the main event. Yeah, well, I'm the event, you know. So Even that match sucked.
Do you think, as far as the training for the match, was LT even into it, or was it just totally a money thing for him?
It was a money deal.
Yeah.
He's a drug addict, so he needed the money. It was $1 million payday. Mm-hmm. Come on, man, $1 million. I even told him before the match. I says, look, Lawrence, you got millions and millions and millions of people and millions and millions and millions of dollars involved, and if the match blows and you fart, I'm beating you right in the middle of the ring, and there's nothing you could do about it, And he just says, don't worry, brother, I'm all ears. Yeah. I even told Vince that too. I said, I'm just taking him.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing he could do about it because I kick his ass in the heart.
He couldn't even walk, it looked like, half the time.
He was so blowed up.
Yeah.
So blowed up that he was supposed to go up and dance with Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
And Reggie and all them guys pick him up, and he's like, down. He was ready to drop. He was ready to pass out. It just goes to show you the level, the athletes that we are.
Yeah.
And the dedication and training and stuff that it takes to do that. He thought it was easy, and then after the show, he just had all the respect. And LT gave me a hell of a compliment. Besides giving me his rookie helmet.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did, man. I got the rookie helmet in my house.
Wow.
He came up to me and said I was one of the best athletes he's ever met in his life.
Wow.
And to me, that was worth anything. And we became good friends. We play golf now, and he's got his act together.
Does he? At what point in your entire wrestling career did you think to yourself, "Wow, I actually made it"?
When I made $250 grand WrestleMania.
Really? Yeah.
Sure. That's the key. See, it's not so much as Bam Bam Bigelow. It's just, to me, everything outside the business is bullshit, and it sucks until you get into the ring. That's when you have the fun. Yeah. So I did so many of them where it was, the key to this thing is getting the hell out of this business and making some money. So, I was able to pull the LT deal off and get that recognition, that world-renowned household name, and make the big paycheck, and it was a good year that year. I made it. Yeah, I'm professional.
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Who was it wrestling Lawrence Taylor? I mean, was he a cool guy, or what was he?
He was a really cool guy, a great athlete. He showed me a lot of respect in return. I showed him a lot of respect. And he was just a pleasure to work with. And he was a good student.
All right, that's cool, man. And also, get that tattoo on the top of your head. Did that hurt?
Which one? The one on the head of my dick or the one on my head?
Both.
They both hurt, man.
All right.
All right, man.
Later.
Thank you.
Which head?
Hey, you got a question for Bam Bam?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name's Jim, and I'm calling from Drexel Hill.
All right, Jim, go ahead.
All right, yeah. Bam Bam, I was there a couple months ago when the Triple Threat attacked you, and you, if you remember, you peed on Chris Candido's truck.
Well, I was just trying to piss him off.
Okay, my question is, how was your feelings towards the whole WWF Lawrence Taylor situation when he beat you with a punch off the top rope?
Actually, it was an elbow. Oh, no feelings. I have no bad feelings at all, man. In fact, the only bad feelings that I have is that's the only thing that everybody seems to remember. But I guess when you do high-profile matches like that, that's going to stick in your mind. And $250 grand wasn't hard to take.
It was a good match, though. I mean,
Thanks.
Personally, I think he cheated along the way. But...
I cheated?
No, he said he cheated.
No, he cheated.
Oh, well, everybody knows I'd kick his ass, man. I had to put him over. The boss told me to.
All right.
All right, man. You're the man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
What?
I gotta do what?
What? I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
What's that?
Nah, man.
What is, I gotta do what?
What? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I gotta take the dildo out of my ear.
I can't. Well, speak up.
I gotta take the dildo out of my ear.
Hey, can you guys hear him?
I have no idea what he's saying.
What is he saying?
I said, what did you say?
No, I hear you now. What did you say?
I said, what did you say?
No, what did you say before that?
I said, I gotta take the dildo out of my ear?
Who the fuck taught you how to teach like that? What the hell's the matter? Hang up on this kid. He got no respect. Jeez, man.